Welcome back to the Football Talk Podcast. I am your host, Michael. Yeah, we do not have a special guest today. They did not show up to school, which that's unfortunate. But we are back. So I am your host, Michael, like I said, and I am joined by
Sal
and Ethan.
Well, we're getting straight into the games. The first game, which was amazing. It was the game that we're talking about all season long. The Bills versus the Patriots. Bills, 24, Patriots, 10. Sal, what happened?
You know, I mean, Mac Jones is young and everything, so he beat him last year, and we still got one game left. So I think this one was just a fluke, so hopefully next time we can win.
We didn't have Von Miller either.
Yeah, that's true. You guys were lucky.
All right, Bills won, crushed the Patriots. Sal, what happened?
Anything else?
We had it. We were leading at first, but we kind of sold. But
I mean, that
that's
happens
whatever.
a lot against the Bills. Teams
Guys,
lead and then
Sold. I'm not even joking.
It's whatever.
I don't think they sold. I just think they just didn't have a good team.
All right, yeah.
I
Also,
think it was a really good game.
It was.
wasn't bad,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna say the Bills played like phenomenal. Like they just played good football. Like they just controlled the clock, and I think it was just they were just playing smart. They weren't like. They didn't do what they did against the Titans and Rams week 1 and 2. You know, they just beat them, like, how they thought was right.
Yeah. But also, breaking news: 2 teams have been eliminated from playoff contention: the Houston Texans and the Chicago Bears.
No, not even gonna say nothing.
All right, next game we got the Steelers versus the Falcons. This was kind of a closer game than I expected.
I think we said the Falcons.
I picked the Steelers.
I think you were the only one. That
I don't
picked.
remember what I picked. So.
I got a lot of things right, by the way, this week. The only thing I got wrong was the Eagles and Titans game. But
I saw this kid wearing Steelers merch today. He had pants on.
Ew.
I was like,
Steelers?
what are you doing? He's like, oh, I just found these. They're in my drawer. I'm like, why do you have Steelers merch?
That's funny.
They're worse in the league.
Actually, they're not the worst in the league.
they can still make the playoffs.
Yeah, but
Could they?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
okay, not worse than the Patriots. My bad.
Like
Bro, the
they're
Patriots
only
are
one.
better.
They're only one game behind you guys, Sal.
Yeah, that is true.
What's the record?
5-7. You guys are 6-6. You guys lose one more game. They win one more game.
You guys are kicked
But like
out.
we're against the what's their name? So I think we're fine.
You think
The
Against
Cardinals.
Cardinals. Cardinals gonna beat you guys. I'm not gonna lie.
they can? But again, I think it go either. Anyways, let's keep on. Let's go.
The most boring game this week: Ravens 10, Broncos 9.
Yeah, I kind of saw it coming. It was Ravens.
Any game with Broncos in it is boring.
But
also,
like-
feel bad for Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, he got injured. Like
He got injured. Also, I think he just needs a receiver. Not he has Mark Andrews, but that's a tight end.
That's a tight end. So
Yeah, he can only do so much with the tight end.
Next game, which was kind of close. I thought the Packers would come out at more, but it was the
Yeah.
Packers versus the Bears. Packers 5-8, Bears 3-10. Packers 28-19. I thought it'd be like 40 something to I don't know, like 10. I thought they'd pull away with it a little bit.
Yeah.
More, but I didn't. It was kind of closer than I thought, which was
It was
surprising.
definitely.
I picked the Packers, but
Mm-hmm.
the Bears with Justin Fields. I mean, they got their quarterback, in my opinion. Like the quarterback they need. All they need is a good picks from the draft next year. So.
All right, the next game, which I'm actually kind of glad the Lions did this well.
Not that shocked.
Yeah, it wasn't like a surprising game. I kind of knew that the Lions were gonna win.
So what's your dad thinking about that game, Sam?
I'm pretty sure he was happy about it.
I think I would be too.
Yeah.
Or Lions.
Next game,
7-7.
Deshaun Watson.
Again, I don't blame him.
He was so bad, but he hasn't played in like 700 days.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
you just gotta give him. Hopefully, he'll go back to what he was once.
imagine losing a game when your quarterback doesn't even throw a touchdown.
Yeah, he ran for a touchdown though, right?
Deshaun?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty sure he ran for a touchdown.
Let me
He had
check.
an interception that game.
There
But it was that
was a-
defense that was.
No, I don't think he did.
No, because I know that's what he's known for. He's known for running a lot.
Here's what happened. It was Keenan Allen rushed to 2 yards, and then no, it was a fumble,
Keenan
and then
Allen?
no, it just said K Allen. It was Denzel. no, Kyle Allen, the quarterback. He like fumbled the ball. They scored. It was like a 60-yard punt return. Intercepted at the Houston 16. Intercepted by Fields. Fields 16 yards. Yeah. So they only scored on defense. There was no like offense.
Okay.
It was just special teams and defense.
Okay.
So that would be a good fantasy team. Good fantasy defense.
I didn't have the Browns. I have the Eagles defense on fantasy.
Yeah. Next game, we got the Vikings 27, Jets 23. More surprising.
22.
22. Yeah.
More surprising. I thought the Vikings will pull away with it.
That's what I thought too.
But I think the Vikings, they're becoming like they're slowly going down their skill level. I think they stopped.
I agree, but I'm happy the Vikings won because I want to get as much space as possible from the Jets, Patriots, and Dolphins. So.
But I think like they started off really good in the season, and then all of a sudden, they're just keep falling. Like after the Cowboys, I think after that game, they kind of started to fall down.
Yeah.
What you see with a lot of these teams, I don't know, it could be due to injuries or a lot of other things, maybe coaching and all
The
that.
Vikings they haven't really had anything. No excuses really to why they went down. So.
Yeah, honestly.
Next game, which this complicates things a lot.
Yeah.
Washington 20, Giants 20,
tie.
complete tie.
Oh.
This is gonna make things very hard for the NFL to decide who's gonna make the playoffs because the NFC right now is so close.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just crazy how they tied. It just complicates things a lot.
I want to add something.
What's up?
Bills are top of the AFC.
We'll talk about that after.
Yeah, but still.
We went over the Bills game, so just I'm not going to say that real fast. Bills, because the Chiefs and Dolphins lost, are now first. So
Which is better.
Honestly, though, because like right now, if the playoffs ended, it would be Eagles 1,
Bills
Vikings
1.
2. No, for NFC.
Oh, for NFC, okay.
Eagles 1, Vikings 2, the 49ers 3, Bucks 4. Then we would have the Cowboys at 5. No, 4. No, 5.
5.
And then the Giants at 6.
And then just one more.
And then it's 7 and 5 for the Cardinals and Seahawks. No, the Commanders and Seahawks.
Okay, so yeah, that they don't even know who's gonna. Okay.
But honestly, the Lions have a chance. They're 5 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
They do. I agree.
If they go 7 and 7 and like,
Ooh.
All right, this next game, very disappointing. Eagles 35, Titans 10.
But we knew that. Eagles are
the Eagles
so
are
good
good.
this
I
season.
Eagles
know,
are good this
but
season.
I think the Titans, they give the ball to Derrick Henry 15 times the whole game. They need to give him the ball more, I think. I know they lost A.J. Brown, and it really affected them, but you know, all they need is a better receiver, in my opinion.
Not gonna lie, I feel like no one was like thinking about the Eagles. Everyone thought about like Patriots, Bills, like these bigger teams. I had like at the start of the season, I was not thinking Eagles coming into this would be doing this well.
When they got A.J. Brown,
I kind of thought that
I thought I'm like, yeah,
they'll be okay.
They'll be like average, like
Fun
some of these
fact,
other teams.
in the NFC East, there hasn't been a like Cowboys won their division last year.
Yeah,
No team has won 2 years in a row in like 26 years.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
so
crazy.
I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, so how much you want to bet Cowboys won't win their division this year? And they won last year.
Yeah, I'm not sure they're gonna win it this year.
Speaking
this is
of-
still a slight chance, but the Eagles have to lose.
They have to lose 2 games.
Yeah,
but
one of them is against the Cowboys, which is very possible.
But speaking about last year in Super Bowl wins, next game, what's happened with the Rams this season?
I honestly don't know. They're like 3 and 6, 7 or something.
3 and 9.
3 and 9. They're literally gonna have like a top 10 pick this year.
I mean, yeah.
Something's happening with them. Yeah, but Rams.
They've dealt with a few injuries, which
True.
made them go
Cup,
even
Stafford,
worse.
Donald.
Yeah.
Do you know that was like Donald's first game ever? That's like his second game ever missed throughout his whole career.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But that's why he wins Defensive Player of the Year.
Because he plays all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But it's really good in a player, not having a player that gets hurt a lot. So.
Yeah, but Rams lost 23-27. Seahawks beat them. Which
All right, next game.
Seahawks had a nice comeback, by the way. at
Yeah.
the end.
All right, next game. 49ers 33, Dolphins 17. The Dolphins sold so hard.
They
Who
did
is
not
Brock
sold.
Purdy? Who
They
is
did not.
Brock Purdy?
they fumbled two
To be
times
fair,
in a row.
I agree with Sal. I didn't even know who this guy was.
That guy was the
He
last pick in the
playing
NFL
nice.
draft.
He was playing pretty nice, though. You know.
Yeah. They fumbled 2 times. Which is crazy.
The Niners' defense is freaking great.
But not gonna lie, they're gonna have a tough
They
playoff
are.
run
I
because
agree.
Garoppolo's out for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Could this be the 49ers comeback?
I don't think
Arc.
this year.
I-
I don't think this year.
They might
I mean,
get close.
maybe.
I mean, they've already been coming back from, but like now that they're, now that Garoppolo's out, we'll see. We'll see how this backup holds up. They might sign Baker Mayfield, by the way.
This game
about that.
That's funny.
This game and next game. This is why the Bills are top right now in AFC East.
I was so happy. I was watching them at the same time, switching it back and forth. The Dolphins and Niners, and then this next game
versus the
Bengals 27, Chiefs 24.
I feel like the 49ers and the Bengals are both on like the semi like
streaks.
Good. Yeah, and they could make it like surprisingly.
I think they are gonna make it for sure.
You think?
How
I think
well
the 49ers
do
will.
in the
They're the
playoffs?
fifth. They're like the fifth seed.
Yeah.
So.
Well, now that Lamar Jackson's hurt, who knows how long the
Yeah,
the
you're
Ravens
right.
lose, Bengals could just take first.
Because if they win next week, I think they're both 7-4.
Which is
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh no, they're 7-5. I'm not sure, something like that. What's the Bengals record?
8-4.
8-4. I think they're both 8-4.
Yeah, it's the end of the season. I can't believe it.
It's gonna get hard to choose. But the next game, I think we got this one wrong, or I think
Yeah.
you might have got
I
it
think we
right.
did.
Ethan.
Mhm.
Chargers versus Raiders. I don't think the Raiders gonna win. I thought the Chargers gonna
Yeah.
pull away.
Devontae Adams is just freaking. He just said, "I don't want to lose any more games this year," and he's just helping his team. It'd be so funny if Raiders make the playoffs somehow.
Oh, imagine.
Imagine going from that losing season to above 500.
That would be
if they win every
great.
game, they can. They can. I think if they win every single game. Next game.
We got the Cowboys with 54 and the Colts with 19.
I'm not. People.
33 points in the fourth quarter. No, that's insane.
That was a crazy game. I'm not gonna even lie.
Look.
I watched it. I was like, "What is happening?"
Look, I believe in the Cowboys. Really good team, but the last 21 points the Cowboys got were just because the Colts gave up. In my opinion,
True.
4th and 9 on their own 20-yard line, the Colts are just going for it just because they can. Just
Yeah,
because they
true.
know they lost, they're just
Definitely
going to go
right.
for it, And that gives Cowboys 10 yards away from a touchdown. That's easy field position for them. I'm not gonna take any credit away from them. They played really well, but
Yeah.
I think this next game though, which
That was
what
honestly
can
crazy.
break
I know. I didn't even watch it last night, but I
Bucks
watched-
versus Saints. Bucks, 17, Saints 16. Pretty close
I
game.
thought the Saints were gonna win.
No,
I
dude,
I picked the Bucks.
8
but
seconds left in
I
the game.
know.
Yeah.
Tom Brady throws a touchdown. Even after the ref said there was a penalty on Tampa,
Mhm.
they scored.
My friend put on a Snapchat story, what can't Brady do? And I commented saying, get his wife back.
That's funny.
That's funny.
That's actually true though. That's a good one.
I
That's a
came
good
up with
one.
that so quick. I was so proud of
That
myself.
was that. Yeah.
What do you say?
That's.
He said,
He's like, what do you say?
and he says, haha, that's what my friend said. And then I said, and his kids. And then he says, bro's gonna get Kim Kardashian next.
Oh, imagine though. Wait, aren't they like? Isn't Kim Kardashian like 30?
I don't know.
She's like 50.
Also, by the way, breaking news. This just happened. The Titans, fired their general manager John Robinson.
Really?
I mean, the coaching was playing a bit weird against the Eagles, but
But
yeah.
it was weird though because they were dismissed in 7th season with Tennessee
What?
leading the AFC
Yeah.
South.
One quick thing before we end it off. Where's
42.
OBJ gonna be going, guys?
The Cowboys.
I think so.
The
but
Cowboys.
He was just in Buffalo literally just 2 days ago.
No. But there was a thing on ESPN and it said like, it's a good possibility if what's his name goes to the Cowboys, Odell. Yeah.
No.
So. And
ESPN.
yeah.
Thank you for listening to Football Talk Podcast. I'm your host, Michael. And yeah, a little shorter, but we have stuff to do today. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow and later.
Thursday.
Oh, Thursday. Later.
Yeah, Thursday.
Sal and Ethan are here. Michael forgot to introduce us.
Oh, yeah. They're here. No special guests. All right, we got to go.
Bye, everybody.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.